Hello everyone and welcome to week number 8 of the 2015 season of the Emerald Madden League here, Madden NFL 15 on the Xbox One. We are getting ready for a Thursday night matchup against the Houston Texans. An important divisional matchup here for the Jacksonville Jaguars, sitting at 4-2, and the Texans are 4-3, so technically a half game up or a game up in the loss column on them, and I am a game behind the Colts for first place in the division. So let's get right into this one. Since it is a Thursday night game, I think I'm gonna change up the uniforms a little bit. We'll go with the blue alternate ones. There we go. Alright, so let's get the recruitment speech out of the way. If you're interested in joining a connected franchise league for either PlayStation 4 or Xbox One, we have options for you. Head on over to iongamecorner.wix.com/iongc. Hit the Madden 15 button on the right hand side. That'll take you to the page that'll give you all of the rules, info, and teams that are taken for both leagues. If you're interested in joining the Xbox One League, you want to contact me. My gamer tag is Arethius. You can also reach me via email, iongamecorner@gmail.com, or you can reach me on Twitter @iongamecorner. And if you follow me there, you'll find out when I go live. For the PlayStation 4 League, you want to talk to Nick. His PlayStation Network handle is Kagone, Kagone. And you can also reach him on Twitter @NickOliveira87. So we had an interesting week 7 in the Xbox One League, as a few people put up some interesting numbers. Most notably was Jeremy, who, as he put it in the Facebook chat, he broke the game. He put up 93 points on the computer. It's something ridiculous, like 800 and some odd passing yards with Russell Wilson, 12 touchdowns. So the All Madden, the going to All Madden debate will now resume in the league. Here. So we had originally started the first season on All Madden, but a lot of people were struggling mightily, and it's not a win-loss issue as so much as it is a fun issue. I want to make sure that the league is still fun for people. Like I don't want it to be a cakewalk either. So it's kind of a balancing act. So we went to All Pro, and it's worked out all right, but there are a few guys who are really annihilating the computer, which, I mean, on one hand, isn't, I mean, I don't know. When you look at it, especially in the NFC, because we have so many, the user ratio is very skewed heavily into the NFC. I think we've only got, well, not that we've got four guys in the AFC and 6 in the NFC. Is that right? 2 in the East, 2 in the West, 1 in the North. Yeah, so we get 6 in the NFC. So when it comes down to the playoffs, at least in the first season, it was mostly user in the NFC. Let's see if you can draw this corner with him. Play clock's running down. Missed the block here. So I mean, when it comes down to it, when you get to the playoffs, you know, you got to beat the other players anyway, so you're not playing against the computer. But you know, I also don't want people putting up 93 points a week. So it'll open up the debate, I guess, of whether or not we should go back to All Madden for the next season. I'm not going to make any changes to the difficulty level in season. Just as I'm not going to change that trade rule until the season's over as well. So when it comes down to it, you look at it. I'm not so much worried about myself because, quite frankly, I'll probably struggle on All Madden. Playing with the Jaguars, not a fantastic team, but there are a couple of other guys in the league that I would be worried about struggling on All Madden. And where we've only got 10, we've only got 10 people in the league. I really don't want to make it that much of a struggle for some guys so that they leave. So it's going to be kind of this balancing act. Is where do I put the focus? Do I put the focus on possibly driving a couple guys out to make it harder to make it more, I shouldn't say harder, more competitive for some of the guys who are really breezing through the computer? Or do I just leave it like it is and deal with the fact that some guys are going to put up some ridiculous? We went over this when the first season ended, that there were some records that got absolutely shattered. The sack record got shattered, the rushing record got shattered, I think a couple of the receiving records got shattered as well. So it's like, obviously there are guys that are really dominating the computer on All Pro. So, what do you do? When you look at it, we had three of the four of us in the AFC missed the playoffs last year. So you consider that, oh, that's a bad pass. You consider that, and if you bump it up to All Madden, I think the three of us that missed the playoffs all were 7-9 or 8-8. So you figure by going to All Madden, maybe you're adding, even if we already missed the playoffs, you're adding a couple extra losses there. So, like I said, I'm not worried about myself. I knew exactly what I was getting into when I decided to be the Jaguars this season. So, I certainly didn't expect to make the playoffs for the first season at the very least. So, and it'll be a learning curve, basically, you would think, for everyone. So, the discussion will be had as we get later into the season and we kind of get a better idea of how people are doing and if people are continuing to, for lack of a better term, putting up video game numbers. So, anyways, focusing on the game at hand here. Decent first drive there. Stalled deep in Texan territory, which is not my MO.
From the gun. Has his target. Picks up 8 here. When you throw a slant route, it's really important for the quarterback to make sure he keeps it right in front of the receiver and to his body. Why? So he can make the catch and protect himself. They did it perfectly that time, and that completion almost got him the first down. The Texans snap it at the 41.
Oh, had him in the backfield there. That's frustrating.
It's a great running back to have on your football team, isn't he? He goes up in there and gets the first down. Now your offense has 3 more chances. New set of downs now after picking up the first on the ground. One last play before the quarter ends. Foster's taking the handoff. Ozluzny's there to make the tackle.
Another time we had him in the backfield and he bounced off someone. Already at the end of the first. That was a quick first quarter.
Second down here. Foster's lined up behind his quarterback as the single back. Catches the ball on the sideline, but does not get both feet down. When you're going against a good quarterback and receiver in the NFL now, one of the ways
send the nickel corner here on this third down, see if we can hopefully rush the pass a little bit.
And the second quarter is underway with this.
Oh, we got him anyways.
He's taken down. Well, the defense has got to be excited. Anytime on third down they make the play, they get pretty fired up. But when you sack a quarterback on third down, that is one happy and emotional defense right now.
Let's see if we can't put another good drive together, but hopefully cap this one off with a touchdown instead of a field goal. Maybe we're not going to field this.
Coverage team won't get a chance this time as it bounces into the end zone. The Jaguars
Had some success on the ground, so I'm going to spread it out here, but not going to completely abandon the run. This, you don't want to run this off tackle. We'll try it. Nah, needed to get inside the tackle there.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the offense that time on first down. Now the defense is in a good situation.
This will be second down.
There we go now. Green 90. Green 90.
Interesting to note where that safety on the left side shaded, so we may be seeing a blitz coming from that side. But we got it in there.
After picking up 11 on this play.
It takes
third
really
and
good
1.
corners to play a defense where you challenge the wide receivers and just
They'll
play
play action.
man-to-man coverage. I don't think this defense has
Probably
that
going to be
kind of
looking at
ball
Robinson here quickly.
Matthews lined up in the backfield.
Oh, definitely, we got a blitz coming.
Jaguars have it at the 29.
I pressed the wrong button.
Lewis got it.
And I got it anyways.
Well, if you want to be a good play-action pass
You would
team,
think
it's
that as
always
long
nice
as I
to
had been
have a
playing
good running
Xbox,
game.
I
Make the
would be
defense
over
dig
pressing
in
the
and
wrong
try to
button.
stop your run. When they do that, you fool them. You fake it, you throw it down the field. That's about as easy as it gets.
First down at the 44.
Oh,
He's intercepted. And he's brought to the ground.
I saw him going a different way. I didn't see him
Nice
cutting in
job
front
by the
there.
defense that time. In position, they read the quarterback's eyes.
Yeah, see, I
and
saw
it
him
led to
creeping
an
up there and
interception.
thought Blackman was going to be able to sneak in that hole in the zone, but
First down here.
clearly I made a bad decision there.
The Texans now move the chains.
Good job by the quarterback completing that pass against the zone defense. Look for the open space when you throw against zones. That's
See,
what
the
he
defense
did.
can make up
Got
for
nice
the
completion.
poor judgment on my
Defense
part.
comes out on the dime. Now first and 10. Finds his mark. He'll pick up 7 this time.
The Texans did a good job that time throwing a pass on first down and picked up some nice yards. Now second and short really puts the defense in a tough position.
Offense lines up here. The Texans take it from the 33. Foster has it out of the eye.
Foster's able to show everybody why he should get the football more. Good job that time finding his way and picking up a first down.
Offense lines up here. First and 10. Incomplete.
Pretty rough throw there by Keenum.
And
Take
now
it.
they'll try over again on second down. Arian Foster lined up in the backfield. They'll hike it to him out of the shotgun. Greg
Wow,
Little.
nobody over there.
Tackles made, and the first down is picked up.
What a nice catch by the receiver. Getting past the yard markers, makes the catch, and gets a first down.
They're back at the line after that catch for a first down. Looking to go up top again on first down.
Get him. There we go.
He's looking
Oh,
short, but the
that was a
pass
fumble.
was incomplete. Second down after the incompletion. Foster's in the backfield. Single back set. They'll go ground. They'll meet him this time.
Now brings us to the 2-minute warning.
Well, it doesn't get much worse than this, does it? You're losing the football game.
See if we can't stop him here on
Look,
third and hold him to a field
in
goal.
the NFL, I'll tell you that. So be smart. If the play is not there, don't force it. Dump it off and wait for the next time you get it.
Third down and 11. Throw to the left. Has Andre Johnson. The defense.
Take a timeout here. Preserve some time for a drive.
Here comes a field goal try to tie the game. And converts on the 3.
Well, that field goal will keep the momentum going for the football team, and especially on the offensive side. You drive it down the field, you want something out of that drive. Well, this time it's not a touchdown, but the field goal plays well.
Fights through contact.
Could the potential be a decent little return there.
The Jaguars come to the line, starting this drive at the 28. Robinson's lined up in the slot. The Jaguars take it from the 28. Had it.
Ooh.
Dropped it.
Well, we look at that drop pass right there. You know, one of the biggest
Good break on the
cliches
ball
ever
there by
is,
Joseph.
They're going to go right back to this guy to keep his confidence going. Well, I don't know about that. If you drop a pass, sometimes I might want to try somebody else to see if they can catch it when they're open. So if you get open, the quarterback will throw it to you.
Whoa.
Coverage by Fletcher that time as the pass goes incomplete.
Quarterbacks love to see a receiver have this type of play. Even though he doesn't make the catch, the effort is outstanding, and he's given everything he has to make that catch.
The defense comes out in the nickel. 3rd and 10. Almost intercepted that time.
Well, the offense didn't pick up the first down
nothing
that
going
time.
there.
They're pretty happy the way everything turned out, because that pass could have been intercepted, and you give an interception up on 3rd down, and that is bad.
Looking for a lane on the return. Tackles made.
This is kind of a dangerous position to be in right now.
First
Plenty of
down
time.
away.
Houston's got all 3 of their timeouts.
Foster takes his
So
spot
really got
in
to
the
see if we
backfield.
can, especially make sure not to let up a touchdown here, because I believe I am kicking off.
Foster
Start the second
on the
half.
screen. Foster tackled down. The pass play was good for 5. 2nd and 5 coming up. They're in the hurry-up mode. Takes it from the gun. Throws to the right.
Wow, what happened there?
The 30 breaks free. The 10.
What a nice throw and catch that time, but here it just shows you why you want to have a lot of speed on the defensive side. So when you make a mistake, what
I
do
don't
you
even
do?
know.
You make up for it
Don't
by
even
chasing
know
the
what
player
happened on
down
that
from
play.
behind and making the tackle.
1st and goal from the 5. Screen. Nowhere to go as this will be a loss.
Did you catch that? Oh, you did catch that.
The Texans signal for the timeout, and that's the first one they've used. 2nd down coming up. From the shotgun. He'll fire it out to the left.
Ugh,
Texans.
terrible.
Good job that time by the offense, scoring that touchdown and putting them ahead.
All right, so we got
But when you get
57
ahead in the
seconds
football
left.
game, the National Football League,
I don't know.
it makes you relax and you
Passing
play
game hasn't
better.
really been too hot.
Extra point is good.
Let's see if we can come up with something
Jags are
here.
ready to return the kick. And no return this time as he takes a knee. First down coming up.
We'll go with the screen on first here and see what we can do.
It's a dime look for the defense on this play.
Here we go. Green 39.
Set up screen. Pulls it in.
Give me a block there. Give me a block. There we go. Nice.
There's no doubt time of possession can be an overrated stat in games many times. But one thing you want to do, throw and catch it just like this to pick up those first downs and keep it going.
Bortles going to take it from the gun. Complete to Lewis. And to stop the play right there. The offense is set at the line.
See if we can preserve these timeouts for a little bit.
Completion. Robinson's going to get set in the slot for this snap. Bortles got it in the gun. He's looking to the right here.
Oh, I got to hang on to that, man.
For a moment, but the ball is knocked out incomplete.
Good timing by the defensive player that time. He gets to the receiver just as the football is getting there and makes the hit, knocks that football loose.
They've come out in the dime package.
Green 90.
Out of the gun.
Nice.
Touchdown, Jags.
Well, here we are. It's a tie game now. We'll see how the teams react to it. Will it be positive or negative?
That was huge right there before the half.
Jaguars lined up now for the point after. Driving extra point is good. The Texans about to receive the kick after this game was just tied before halftime. The score's 10-10. He'll take it from the 1. And that return ends rather quietly short of the 20. Let's mark him at the 16. The Texans are ready to take over now as their offense heads onto the field.
They're probably just going to run the ball here and get to halftime.
First down at the 16. Foster. He's going to be tackled right around the 21-yard line.
Nice run that time. When you run the football like this, over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
We've reached halftime, and we'll be sending it back to our studio and Larry Ridley.
Yeah, so that was
as we continue.
as I figured, they'd be kicking off to start the second half. So that touchdown at the end there was huge. Going down
Running this one out.
7 and losing the ball in the second half.
Down at the 24. They come to the line of scrimmage. First down. On this passing down, the defense comes out in the nickel. And now here's the first snap of the second half. Pass is intercepted. It's on his way. The 10 and in for the touchdown.
There we go. Pick 6. I was hoping that wasn't going to be complete because that was a duck.
And this defense will get after it. That time they get the interception and return it all the way for a touchdown.
Josh Scobie ready for the kickoff. That's a touchback. The ball will be spotted at the 20. The Texans are set for their next possession. Foster lined up in the backfield. Can't find space, and this will be a loss of 1 on the play.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the first down play that time by the offense, and now they have a good situation.
The defense seems to be recovering nicely after that rough drive at the end of the first half.
The quarterback gives it to Arian Foster.
What that run does, it just puts the offense in a good situation. So a good, positive run.
Third down snap coming up. This was
See guys hurdling like that too often in the game.
Failing to convert time and time again. The the Texans take it from the 23. Breaks out of the tackle.
Come on, get him.
He's
Jesus.
gonna be sacked. So just
If you notice, I saw the screen there, so I decided, even though it was a defensive tackle, not to rush and just head over to where the screen was. So if you can get a guy over there by the running back, typically the computer won't throw the ball over there. Usually, screens aren't designed to throw the ball anywhere else, so it really basically kills the play.
for space now. Tackle down right around the 48. First down, offense readying for the snap. And Matthews is lined up now as the running back behind the quarterback. The give.
Get outside.
To
There we
the
go.
outside, Matthews.
Whoa.
There that time for the tackle.
Keep the momentum on your side. You got a lead here in the second half. Nice play that time. You pick up the first down. Let's see if you can take advantage of it.
For this play, they'll go with 2 tight ends. The Jaguars have it at the 34. And Matthews is brought down.
Hey, this defense, they are tough. If you run that football, they got some men up front. And that time they stopped that run just for a short gain.
They bring in the extra tight end. The Jaguars snap it at the 31. Lewis is there to take him down.
Need to really get rid of that quickly before safety there came in and closed.
Now it's 3rd and short. Every offense is better in 3rd and short than 3rd and long, of course.
Double tight end formation. The Jaguars snap it at the 26. He's tackled beyond the markers. It's a first down.
The Jaguars really got it going now. They got confidence. They got momentum.
Really going to work on killing this clock. It had some decent success in that first drive of the game, running the ball, so we'll go back. We're going to feature it a lot here, obviously, as we've seen.
The carry to Ryan Matthews.
Nice situation here for the offense. They're winning the football game. Now they're in the red zone.
A little
Let's see if
play
they
action
come
here.
up with a play that fools the defense.
2 tight ends on the field here. 2nd down and 7. Keeps it here. Justin Blackman hauls it in. The tackle is made.
Right, 3rd
You
and
got
4.
to be agile when you make these kind of catches, running these short drag routes across the field. That time we saw the agility of the receiver. Nice catch.
And Matthews is lined up as the single back. Fakes the
Oh, throw it.
The defense gets a sack.
Can't stand that. You hit the button and they pump fakes instead of throwing it away.
Sacked on the 3rd down, and that's, of course, that's bad. But the good thing is he did not try to force the football down the field and get the turnover.
And the kick
We'll
is
take the
good
field goal.
for 3.
Bumps it up to a 2-score game.
Field goal at that time, and it keeps the momentum on their side. It's positive energy. It makes you feel good. Now we'll see if the defense can carry it on.
Johnson's not going to test the coverage this time as he takes a knee. The Texans are getting set for their next possession. Coming to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a 3rd time.
Oh, yeah, there we go.
Backfield in a hurry and will bring him down.
Just over 2 yards of carry for Foster, so
Got to give the defense some credit. On first down, there's so many things the offense
it's showing by the defense here so far.
That play, and they stopped it.
Foster takes his spot in the backfield. He'll keep it on the play fake. Airing it out. Very nearly intercepted.
The defense did everything right in that situation. They were in the right spot. They were smart. They read the quarterback's eyes, but they dropped the pass.
On the way, 3rd down.
Do a little blitz here.
Foster's lined up in a single back formation. He's
Take
got
the tackle.
contact.
There we go.
He's going to be brought down, and that's going to be a 3 and out for this offense.
Defensive coordinator
That is
love this
going to
situation,
bring us to
don't
the
they?
fourth quarter.
Third and long,
I
they
think.
can do just about anything, and it's going to work. And they stop the offense that time.
Still going to punt well.
The punter awaits the snap.
So this will be a very important drive.
Blackman's going to take this one from the 18. And
Nice
he's
little
going to
return
give his
there.
team great starting field position on that return.
Special teams is usually overlooked in football games, but it plays a big part in winning and losing. How about that punt return that time? Good job, good blocks, and a good run.
Try and see if we can drain at least half of this quarter here.
Slot receiver. Ryan Matthews takes the handoff. And it's now 2nd down and 5 after running it on 1st down. Robinson's in the slot. Handoff made. Slashes to the left side.
Nice.
You see the matchup at running back, and while only one side has really been able to count on that run game, it's still a very close game.
Yeah, it is, Jim. Close game here, and also that can happen when you talk about run games. They're going to go up and down, and if you're having trouble running the football, then change the direction of your offense. Do something else.
1st down at the 34. Gets it again. Brought down at the 29. The Jaguars have gone by their usual game plan today. That's running the football. And Matthews has again gotten the majority of the carries in a game where he's been a dominant running back.
Oh, I just love the mentality of this football team on the offensive side. They go in saying we are going to run it, and the offensive line so physical.
This could be big
Once
if
again, they're getting it done.
Lewis can get a block here.
Jaguars have it at the 29.
Yeah.
Right back to him. Tackled just
Needed to
3
be able to
yards
seal him to the inside.
The Jaguars have turned it up a notch with their running game today, Phil. And Matthews has been absolutely brilliant and almost impossible to bring down.
What a dominating performance by this
See how they
offense
line up
today.
here.
Just coming out and out.
If they're given a little bit of cushion,
Giving the running
so
back
what I'm actually going to do
opportunities,
is I'm
and they
going
are taking
to
advantage
change
of it.
Robinson into a slant.
The Jaguars from the 27.
Oh, come on. You can't lead him right into the linebacker like that.
Usually in a situation like this, 3rd and short, the advantage goes to the offense because
And
they
here
can
comes
punt
the field
or
goal.
throw it. Well, they throw it, it doesn't work. Give a lot of credit to the defense.
No doubt about it. Put 3 on the board.
Well, even though they get the
Well,
field goal that time, it's still disappointing. You get in that position.
Took about 2 minutes off the clock, which
The Texans
wasn't
ready
quite
to
as
take
good as
back
I wanted,
football
but still.
down the field.
Now we're looking at it's still a 2-score game, but they need 2 touchdowns
From the 6.
instead of a touchdown and a field goal.
The tackles made right around the 25.
So with 4:30 left, it's
The Texans are ready
not
to
impossible,
take over
but it's
now, and
much
their
more
offense
daunting.
Heads onto the field. Arian Foster lined up in the backfield. They'll go shotgun here.
All day to throw. Oh,
Almost intercepted.
Well, Jim,
That would've
I
been
threw
a
a
game
lot of
right there.
passes like that in my career where it should have been intercepted and the guy dropped it. You just go, yes, I got a break. Now can you capitalize on that break?
Second down and 10. Incomplete, almost going in the other direction.
Well, the defense has to be depressed after that play because when you get a chance to get off the field, get a turnover, and get the offense off the field, man, you got to take advantage of situations like that.
Coming to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a 3rd time. Looking to the right side and throwing.
When you can't hit the quarterback or put pressure on him, there's not much you're going to get done then. That time, quarterback had time and throws it down the field for another completion.
Needing 5 to move the chains. the gun. Eyeing that left side. Has his target.
Well, I knew running that play was going to leave the flats open, and that's all right.
Even though it's the second half and you're down, you don't always have to go for it on fourth down. Fortunate for them, they got it that time.
Offense lines up here. 1st and 10.
You know, as long as we're not letting up huge gainers and getting gashed, make them use up as much of this clock as possible.
Well, when your team is behind, what do? Just come out there.
The one thing is that the computer will not go to the hurry up until you're under 2 minutes, so they bleed through the clock a lot quicker than playing against another person would. Oh, kept him in bounds. It looked like he was going to land out of bounds.
What's the old expression? Just move the chains. That's what they did with that throw and catch that time, Jim. It also gives them
This is the defense that I got burned on in that tight end pass at the end of the first half. Hopefully maybe we'll have it covered up a little bit better this time. Oh, that had potentially be dangerous. Caught that.
That was excellent man-to-man coverage that time. When you want to shut down a receiver, really the only way to do it is to man up and play him one-on-one.
Loading up with extra defensive backs in the dime. The Texans have it at the 34.
Oh, that Posluszny? I think so. Yep. Nice.
Posluszny is such an impressive athlete. We know he can tackle and stop the run game, but how about that in the pass game? Defending the pass and picking it off. Good job.
They come to the line, and it's 1st down.
All right, so we'll bring the fullback in and see if we can't just power most of this clock down.
Matthews has it.
Ugh. Couldn't quite turn it upfield quickly enough.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the offense that time on 1st down.
So we'll keep it on the ground here on 2nd down. Basically use up the rest of this clock and get to the 2-minute warning.
The Jaguars from the 27. Going to be a penalty here.
Ooh, is that a face mask? That's a face mask, I think. Give me that call. Here it is. All right, that's basically the game right there. We'll accept that. We'll take the 1st down. Thanks.
Of course, from now on, it's 15 yards no matter how you slice it. They don't even have to interpret it anymore. The severity of it, it's a big penalty.
Yeah, it is a big penalty. You know, one thing, you know
We
why
are
we see a
going
lot of
to
face mask
flip this
penalties in
around
the
the other
NFL
way so I
now?
don't run
It's
into
because
the
players tackle too high,
free outside
get
linebacker
their
there.
arms around the waist, go down
Thought I
low,
reversed
get those
that. What was that?
tackles, and you wouldn't get those face mask penalties.
Anyways, it's going to take us to the 2-minute warning.
He is one happy guy. Anytime you get in the backfield and stop a runner and make him lose yards, that's some good stuff.
Just 2 minutes left in this one now.
Let's
Back
go
in a moment.
fullback right up the middle here. And now they're going to start burning their timeouts.
The Jaguars will take the snap from the 45. Met by Reed that time.
All right, so
signaling for a timeout.
we'll throw here.
3rd down, following the run.
It's not necessary, but, you know, try and pick up the 1st down. I'm going to just send Lewis on a streak and see if he gets it open. No, I'm probably just going to eat this.
3rd and 11.
Wide open.
The reception, easy, wide open. That's a timeout by the defense. First down here after the completion.
So I'm not sure if Matthews is over 100 yet.
After the
A couple of losses on this drive, so maybe not.
And he's going to be tackled right around the 31-yard line. And the timeout is called, so we're going to take a quick break and return in just a moment. 2nd down coming up.
Here we go now. Rule 45.
Again, the lean on it.
Wow.
Going to be a tackle for a loss.
Look up at that scoreboard. You're leading the football game, so we have a 3rd and long situation. So you've got to know that. Manage the game. Don't take a chance.
This is 3rd down.
Go play action here, see if we can't just pick up another first down.
Nickel formation for the defense here.
Move 45. Hurry up.
Play action fake. Looking to throw.
Oh, almost a crazy catch there.
Knocks the ball free.
Jim, when you get in these situations, there's not much you can do.
And we'll
Third long,
try the field goal.
Not
Let's
easy to
give,
pick up first downs in these type of situations.
give Scobie a chance to put some more points up. You get it all?
Puts it through the upright.
There we go.
Needed plenty of leg on that one.
That was a good hold, good kick, 3 points. Good job by the offense.
Picks up the football at the 6. And the tackle is made right around the 26-yard line. They face first down. Foster's out in the slot. Dropping back now into the shotgun. Has Andre Johnson. And Andre Johnson is brought down. Going to the hurry up. Under a minute to go here. And now the spike.
So all in all, a good good performance here.
Foster's in the slot, not in the backfield for this play.
Defense had a couple of hiccups with that, especially that one touchdown drive at the end of the first half.
Has his man. He's brought down. 3rd and 4 coming up following that completion. Going to go to the hurry up with under a minute to play. And it's out of bounds, incomplete. The offense back on the
Send the
field
corners
here.
here. See what happens. Send it
Coming to the
inside.
line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a 3rd time. From the gun.
Ah, and he was looking at it. Oh, there goes Johnson. Get him down.
Well, that's performing under some tough circumstances. Anytime it's 4th down on the offensive side, you go for it, and you find a way to throw that pass
Let it put
short
touchdown
and
here.
pick up the first down. That's pretty good stuff.
First down at the 25. Looking long. Almost intercepted.
It's a Hail Mary
It's not a
formation.
good decision by the quarterback. I mean, maybe on the sidelines they keep calling the wrong plays, but he's attacking the strength
So we'll
of
go
this
3
cover 2
deep
defense.
safeties.
Don't do that. Throw where they're not. That's deep down.
Apparently, they just throw the ball to the end zone time.
Prevent defense time.
All right, here we go.
2nd and 10. Going for the deep ball.
Hey, there we go.
He stacked up at that point.
That was an awesome job by the defense.
We
They
shall
just
go
ran
into the
full
victory
backside,
formation
they
here
got in
and
position,
put this
and
one
they made
away.
the interception.
It's first down as they head to the line. One more play, and it's in the books. Takes the knee. Well, it's a big performance in front of a primetime
There
audience
we go.
and a sweet victory.
A
in
solid
the end.
victory.
Of course, the players
26
not
to
thinking
10.
about the fact that, hey, a lot of people are watching us here today.
Could have been a lot better if I was able to finish off some of those drives instead of having to settle for field goals as much as I did, but not going to complain about a 16-point victory. So let's get into the stats here. Right, Bortles, 10 of 18 for 157 yards, 1 touchdown, 1 interception. Didn't have to do much there. Case Keenum, 18 of 30, 214 yards, touchdown, 3 interceptions. Good game for Matthews, 21 carries, 91 yards, just over 4 yards a carry. held Foster to just those 18 yards, so good showing by the defense, obviously. Andrew Johnson had himself a bit of a game there. 7 for 97. Griffin. Oh, the tight end who got the touchdown at the end of the first half and then had that one busted play. Mercedes Lewis led the way for me. 4 receptions for 52 yards. Defensively, a couple of sacks. Gabe, Puslesny, and Cypern with the interceptions. So here we go. Let's get back to the menu and wrap this puppy up. Alright, head over to the action screen here. Oh, Jaguars, look at that. Such a fantastic news story. You know, as someone who actually has to cycle through all of these at the end of the week when I'm doing the recaps, some of these really drive me nuts. Like, really? Do we need to see these things? Come on, just get to the important stuff. Alright, there we go. Once again, final score, Jaguars 26, Texans 10. Improving the Jaguars' record to 5-2. And if the Colts happen to lose, I don't know, they may be off. But let's answer that question. We have the technology available. League schedule. Colts. Playing the Jets. So the Jets are 4-2, so that's a losable game, I suppose. Colts are 5-1. I believe. I can answer that question too. So we go over to the team. Yep, 5-1. So not a done deal. The Colts are going to beat the Jets, so the Jets are pretty bad. All right, so again, 26-10 the final. And as we get ready to wrap this up, let's once again remind you that if you are interested in joining a connected franchise league here for Madden NFL 15, head on over to iongamecorner.wix.com/iongc. Hit the Madden 15 page on the right hand side. That will give you all of the rules, the info you need, and the teams that are taken for both leagues, the Emerald Madden League here on the Xbox One and the quote-unquote better platform league on the PlayStation 4. Apparently they have a superiority complex over there. If you're interested in joining the Xbox One League, you'll want to contact me. My gamer tag is Arethius on Xbox Live. You can see it right there on the screen below the Jaguars logo. You can also reach me via email, iongamecorner@gmail.com, and also on Twitter @iongamecorner. For the PlayStation 4 League, Nick is the man you want to speak to, and you can reach him via PlayStation Network. Kagone, Kagone is his handle there, and you can also reach him via Twitter @NickOliveira87. So there you have it. Plenty of options if you would like to join a connected franchise league. Both leagues have plenty of room, so get yourself in one of them now. So that is going to do it for week number 8 here. I want to, once again, so it is still the Thanksgiving weekend here in the States. Hope you all had a wonderful Thanksgiving day. Hope you have recovered from your food coma. And I want to thank you for checking this video out. And we will catch you next time for week number 9 of the 2015 season of the Emerald Madden League here on Madden NFL 15 on the Xbox One.